This is Brian Anderson. At the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Here we go. Ellie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at Houston. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Outside Brunson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the paint. It's tipped. And here's Allen. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Timeout charge to Houston. All right, looking for coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Substitution for the Rockets. Zeke Naji. DeMar DeRozan.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Bouknight. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the inside. Down low. Here's Adebayo. The Rockets pull it in.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Bull. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Right side Brunson. Pass to Butler. Here's Garnett. 16 feet out. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Really left him alone that time.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Pass to Butler. Offensive rebound. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Here's Garnett. The shot off that time. The Rockets go the other way with it.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Bouknight. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Garnett. The kick out to Brunson. Inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Houston in the lead. Pass to Allen. Here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Bull from behind the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
3 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Bouknight. There's the drive.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Now Allen. There's a screen. Here's Bull. And Hero grabs the board. Here's Butler. Snatched away. It could go. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Stolen by Hero. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Done with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Pass to Allen. Here's Garuba. The 3. He can't get it to go. Hero outside. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Hero outside. He takes it in. Pass to Garnett. The shake. Oh, sweet move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Rocket substitution. Miles Bridges. Desmond Bain.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Bain. Rose with it. Done in his pocket. Here's Rose, plenty of space. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option. Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
The shot misses. So Houston will take it the other way.
As they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They get the rebound. Pass to Allen. Here's Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garuba. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Three-pointer.
And the Rockets lead by 11.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Adebayo.
Houston foul.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Allen. Here's Garuba. Into the lane.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Hero with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Allen. The three. Kept alive. They set the screen. Off target from three-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The three from Bain. Miami grabs the miss. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Stolen by Bridges. For three, Allen. The long-distance three is buried. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Bowl. Here's Najee. The three is up. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball. Rocket substitution, Ray Allen.
On defense, the Heat. A 12-point game. Off target with the three. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero with the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Here's Bouknight. Give him 8. And that's good for 2.
James Bouknight.
Bouknight's got 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Garnett. Pulls it from 20. And too long on the shot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know, it's really the defining part of DeRozan's game, driving the basketball hard at defenders, and he'll come right at you with athleticism and strength.
Hero with the bucket.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Substitution for the Rockets. Miles Bridges. Desmond Bain.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let him. Just keep playing your game.
Desmond
And
Bain.
adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Butler with the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
To the right side. Back to DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Adebayo. That one off the back iron and out.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here are the Heat. Down by 12. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Here's Bouknight. He's got 12. Here's Bull. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. He's got 11.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Another shot. They grab their own miss. Pass to Garnett. Back to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Bouknight. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bouknight's got 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Houston up 14.
Your Miami Heat dancers. Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's Brunson.
Houston foul.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
For 3, Allen. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Butler. Garnett. It's good on the putback.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Pass to Najee. Bridges with it. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Garnett. Hero right side. Down low. And they're pushing it up. 3-pointer Bridges. The Rockets again can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Garnett. Now here's Hero. He's guarded by Bridges. There's a screen. Looking to end this cold spell. Hero, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Bridges outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Rockets making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Hero. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Bull. On the take. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assist from
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Bull. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Butler can't get it to go. Allen on the wing. There's the three. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Keep ball.
And Miami has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Garnett. Hero outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Rockets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Here's Bull. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so he makes both from the line.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Hero outside.
Rockets foul. Ray Allen. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
7 seconds left in the final quarter. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building. Well,
Social gimmicks, I've been ducking the overnight activist, yeah. I'm not a trending topic, I'm a prophet, I answer to Metatron every year. Looking for a better me, I am a legacy, I come from the 70s, the Al Green, offspring, to the melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us too, when I like he ain't been through nothing, day free, got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm triggering my mental is
amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich, mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multi task like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside.
Who you with?
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this.
2 phones, but I only bring one in this.
One daughter, but they all my sons in this.
No, getting done in this.
I'm scary, I gotta in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told them we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I'll break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Little freak, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
Bob Marley, but I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telling. I tell her baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live a dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? I'm a diamond in the rough, was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo,
gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
it was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put balls together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, small faces, I'm after them. Old bitches gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrate. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time. Had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. What God gave me, got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. Yeah. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. Yeah. Might take a fall, don't trip. Spray.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the side. Sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. For this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Bull, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Adebayo. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Hero, no good. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And another three for Houston.
Well, we've talked about DeRozan's lack of supreme range. Wouldn't know it from watching that one.
Brunson, no good. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. To the inside. Here's Bull. And no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Down low. Here's Hero. And it's blocked. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's the screen. Here's Bouknight. Offline with his three. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle. Left side, Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Bouknight. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Inside, Bull falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
2 minutes.
Adebayo the screen. Outside Butler. Garnett, right side. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Lock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Leads away. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Rockets ball.
Rockets leading by 5. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Drives to the hoop. And Bouknight slams it in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And here is Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Now here's Bouknight. He's got 5. Out to DeRozan. Charity stripe shot. No good there. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler at the elbow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bull. Moves back up. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 3. Garnett left side. Butler on the wing. Back to Garnett. Garnett, the screen. Stolen away. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets lead by 3.
City Texans.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
He shoots again, misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
First team.
The Heat making a switch here.
In for the Heat, Chris Dunn.
Now here's Bouknight. 5 points in the game. Overdone. It's stolen by Garnett. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And he makes good on the layup. Adebayo's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Miami. Bridges with it. At the elbow, it's Allen. The layup missed. To the paint. Here's Hero. There's the three. Allen with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. Here's Garuba. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Garnett. To the inside. Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Garnett with the block. Driving in. Hero. Here's Adebayo. Top of the key, Garnett. Hero with it. No points in the game yet for him. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Garuba. Here's Bouknight. From outside, off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that stretch. Thanks for that story. And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Garnett. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The assist.
Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Bull. To the middle. Here's Rose. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Adebayo with the ball. Defended by Bridges. Here's Garnett. It's blocked.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And stolen by Dunn. Hero on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's trailed by 7. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Now Tyler Hero still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Down low. Here's Bull. Excellent D there from Garnett. Miami leading by 5. Inside. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Miles Bridges.
Fearless drive by Bam Adebayo. Not afraid to sacrifice his body if it gets him to the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Butler. He can't get that one to fall. And the Rockets with possession here. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And here is Hero. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And the dunk by Bull.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Hero. From 20 feet out. Here's Garnett. And they recover it. Done outside. Adebayo the screen. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. It's rebounded by Houston.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the middle. Outside DeRozan. To the inside. And the dunk by Bull.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
Here's Butler. With the fadeaway. Second shot opportunity. Tries it from 19. And Garnett misses. Nuggets trailed by 6.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Garnett. To the paint, and stolen by Bull. Payne for 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami leading by 4. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
It's not just that you can run the offense through Adebayo. In many cases, it's their best option.
To the wing on the left. Butler with the steal. He lobs it up.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Garnett.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Miami. They lead by 4 to the left side wing. Garnett inside. He's got 16. 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. And Garuba pulls it down.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Bain with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Garnett left side. An easy 2 points on the layup. Garnett's got 18 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Over to the wing. Here's Garuba. After Najee. And the layup's good off the glass. Najee's got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Garnett. It's rebounded by Houston. To the inside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
That's the end of the
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Heat leading by just 1. And we're... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. To the middle. Here's Bol. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Yep, that one goes.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Now, here's Bol. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Hero on the wing. Inside. Here's Garnett. And it's denied.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
The Rockets trail. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Allen outside. They set the pick. Shoots. And he swishes it right through.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Back to Garnett. And Bol pulls it down. And here are the Rockets now. It's a 1-point game. Allen for the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His first personal foul.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. The Heat trail by 4. Garnett, the screen. Butler on the way. With the drive.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
There's the pick. Here's Bouknight. Garnett with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And here is Bouknight.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Pass to Bull. Allen for 3. Bull. And it's Miami with the rebound. Garnett with it. Adebayo the screen. Butler. They get the rebound. Here's Garnett.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Hero. Pops in the layup for 2.
Hero.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Count that one from Bouknight.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Allen for the 3. They get it again. Here's Bouknight. And stolen by Dunn. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Askenaji. Here's Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Allen outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
.52 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Inside. Bull. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
There's the try.
A wrinkle that Hero's been adding to his game. Beating people off the dribble.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Shooting for
good on both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead down to a 1-possession game.
Pass to Bouknight. And And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
You know what to do. Get out of your seats and get loud. All right, let's do something on the board. Get loud for your Club City Counters.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a shot they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great.
Let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go, get it. Let's go. West side, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, deep out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
I can take a towel, try not to lose control. Been up 2 weeks around, been up 2 weeks around. No red lights on the road, to get in what you owe. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go, 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 let's go. West side, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world,
Can see me
freezing.
pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million above. Brand new 40s sliding on the. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. West side, get it. Weaving, get it. Prime time, get it. Speeding, street run, get it. Creeping, get it. Low key, get it. Demon, teeth out, get it. Cheesing, having, get it. Eating, get mine, get it. Greedy, cold world, get it. Freezing.
everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
Who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Irving. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Now here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's gotten his second bucket. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And it's in there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Allen. Misses off the right iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Leonard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great find right there.
Irving is doubled. Here's Leonard. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Najee. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. DeRozan outside. Over Irving. And the basket by DeRozan.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. And Davis slams it home.
The D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of positioning. It's really that simple.
Here's Bouknight. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Bouknight's got 6. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Irving attacking. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the wing on the left. Pass to Najee. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Driving inside. Here's Bull. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Davis. Bull, no good. So it's the Warriors now.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Here's Bouknight. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Najee. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Davis. The Warriors leading. Right wing. Outside Irving. No good there. And Houston will come the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen with it. Pass to Najee. Now Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Golden State
and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Irving with it. From the arc. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 10 points.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. I mean, he got so many different tricks in his bag.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Bates Diop. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Bouknight. He has 6. There's the drive. Here's Bull. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Bouknight. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. For 3, Allen sinks the tray. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Rozier. And he jams it home with authority.
And so explosive on his way to the rim. Rozier is skilled at knifing inside and hurting the defense.
Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Herter.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their towels.
Pass to Bates Diop. There's a screen. Outside for Boucher. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Substitution for your Rockets, Usman Garuba, Desmond Bain, Derrick Rose.
And here are the Rockets now. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Allen. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Rose. Clock at 6. Here's Garuba. Rejected by Boucher. Here's Rozier. No good that time. Good D by Rose. The Rockets trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Allen on the wing. Shoots over Allen. Off the left rim and out. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Here's Rozier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first. So difficult to stay with Rozier when he clicks over the Jets. I mean, this is one of my favorite moves.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the basket by Bridges.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Outside Herter. Back to Rozier. Inside. Got a piece of it. For 3, Allen. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Bridges is a tough player. He has no fear of going inside to get a rebound. Plus, put it back in.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Outside for Rozier. Back to Herter. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Bain. Now here's Rose. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, man, I love when Bridges charges inside. Dunks like this proves how dangerous.
For 3, Allen knocks down the triple.
For 3.
Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 3. And that one's good. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Irving is like a microwave. I mean, once he gets a few shots to go, he heats up.
Here's Bull. That shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Davis a screen. Irving goes in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 14 points for him.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
To the left wing. Here's Bouknight. He has 6. To the inside. Here's Bull. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Irving. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Brooks missing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Bouknight. Going inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Irving. He's got 14. DeRozan with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Najee. Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Bull. 4 on the clock. And here's Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Outside Irving. That shot off. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Stolen by Siakam. And there's the drive. Can't hit from in close. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Pass to Najee. Now here's Allen. This for the tie. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 9 points.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Bouknight. Here's Najee. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Substitution for the Warriors.
50 seconds left in the third. The Rockets trail. Rose outside. Here's Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
I mean, so experienced. I mean, tell me something Rose hasn't seen on the court. I mean, he reads the D like a book.
Outside Herter. Back to Rozier. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Boucher. Takes the three. Herter can't hit. Bridges on the attack. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Cutting to the basket with force. Love when Bridges dares the D to get aggressive.
Bridges hits them both. Now Rozier. With 1 on the clock.
Love the energy Rose brings to the defensive effort. I mean, working hard to affect the shot.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Warriors trailing. Irving with it. Irving is doubled. Outside for Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Davis. Puts it up. Shots blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Houston ball. Substitution for your Rockets. Zeke Nagy.
The Rockets on offense. 3-point lead. Pass to Bowl. Back to DeRozan. Here's Bowl. He's covered by Siakam. Clock at 4. And that's going to be a travel.
Warriors ball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Irving attacking. The rebound by Allen.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's the pick. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Driving to the basket. Bouknight can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Irving gets it to go.
You gotta appreciate the poise of Irving. He's always composed, especially on important possessions.
Kawhi Leonard.
The game now all tied up.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Stolen by Siakam. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Kawhi Leonard.
So they take the lead.
Assisted.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got to steal the proof.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
And here is Irving. Here's Davis. And rejected. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Blocked again! And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Houston ball.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Garuba. Oh, Siakam with the block. Pass to Brooks. Now Davis. Outside Irving. Here's Siakam. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Hold. And Davis with the block. Picked it out of midair. In transition, here they come. Rejected by Siakam. They get it back. Pass to Bouknight. 4-3. Kept alive by Houston. And here's Allen. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Irving goes in. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Garuba. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. The three, Bridges. And knocks down the three.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Leonard outside. And here's Davis. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. Second chance effort. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Rockets call timeout. All right, let's be coming on the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
Now here's Allen. Driving in. Lots of room. Can't cash it in. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Stolen.
Shooting the technical.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, you want to talk big shots in the history of the game. How about 2016 Finals Game 7? Kyrie Irving hitting that step back 3 in the final minute. Yeah, bringing Cleveland to the title.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
It's league, ain't nobody like me.